Do you want to focus on what truly matters every day? Do you want to break free from procrastination and piles of busy work? The answer is simple. Every morning, identify your 3 most important tasks and complete them before anything else. Why does this work? This slide explains everything. Your day has countless tasks: emails, meetings, calls, busy work. But only a few of them truly matter. The MIT method identifies those few. Most important tasks. Your MITs. Every morning, choose just 3. Why 3? Not too many, not too few. Achievable yet high impact. This is the power of the number 3. What are the long-term results? Complete 3 MITs daily, and you'll finish 15 per week, 780 important tasks per year. This applies the 80-20th rule. As an empirical principle showing that results tend to come from a subset of activities, 20% of your activities generate 80% of your results. This important tasks first approach aligns with multiple methods like time blocking and deep work. This isn't a hypothesis. It's a widely proven, established practice. And this is achievable. Tomorrow morning, when you wake up, open your notebook. Write today's MITs and list just 3. This will transform your productivity. Today I'll show you the scientific evidence. So why exactly 3? Not 5, not 10, but 3. Research by cognitive psychologist Nelson Cowan shows that human working memory can effectively process only 3 to 4 items simultaneously. When priorities multiply, attention and time fragment, reducing execution rates. What about 1 or 2? Not ambitious enough. You won't maximize your potential. 3 is the optimal balance. Humans have limited focus capacity at any given time. Working memory has an upper limit. That's why narrowing down to fewer priorities makes execution easier. 3 is ambitious yet realistic. You won't feel overwhelmed or give up. And you complete 3 every day. These small wins build confidence. Confidence drives consistency. Consistency becomes habit. So how do you choose your 3? Here are 3 criteria. Criterion 1. Does it directly connect to long-term goals? Your career, health, relationships, skill development, tasks that contribute to these. Criterion 2. Will completion create significant progress? After finishing, the situation clearly improves. Tasks where you'll feel, I'm glad I did that. Criterion 3. Is it a task you tend to procrastinate on? Important, but not urgent. That's why you postpone it. This is the essence of MITs. Remember the Eisenhower matrix. Important and urgent tasks follow the do-it-now principle. However, if every day becomes only about these, Quadrant 2 gets perpetually postponed. Quadrant 2. Important but not urgent tasks. The highest value, yet most easily ignored. MITs are a system to conquer this Quadrant 2 every day. In Cal Newport's 2024 book, Slow Productivity, Do Fewer Things, Reducing Tasks, and Concentrating on What's Important, is scientifically and historically reevaluated as the key to sustainable results. The MIT method puts the 80-20th rule into practice. The Pareto principle. As an empirical principle showing that results tend to come from a subset of activities, 20% of your tasks generate 80% of your outcomes. The ratio varies by situation, but this skew is observed in many contexts. The remaining 80% of tasks produce only 20% of results. MITs identify that critical 20% every day. Busy work, urgent but unimportant tasks. These consume 80% of your time, but generate only 20% of results. So reverse the order. First, complete your MITs. Then handle busy work with whatever time remains. If all MITs are completed, busy work is secondary. Whether you do it or not, your life won't change. Now let's look at the numbers. The mathematics of compound effects. 3 MITs per day. Running 5 days a week, that's 15 per week. 52 weeks means 780 per year. 7 days a week brings you to approximately 1095 per year. With a 5-day week, 780 important tasks per year. In 5 years, that's 900. Even with simple calculation, you can stack up 900 important task completions in 5 years. A quantity that many people, drifting aimlessly, might never achieve even in 10 years. James Clear explained the compound effect of habits in his 2018 book, Atomic Habits. As a metaphor for compounding, improving by 1% daily results in a calculation of about 37.8 times growth in a year. Real-world growth has constraints, but this functions as a metaphor that intuitively demonstrates the power of accumulation. The MIT method is a system that puts this compound effect into practice. So how do you actually implement this? There are 5 steps. Step 1. Evening preparation. Before bed, create a candidate list. Write out 5 to 10 MIT candidates for tomorrow. This reduces morning decision fatigue. Step 2. Morning selection. After waking up, spend the first 15 minutes narrowing down to 3. From last night's list, choose the 3 most important for today. These 15 minutes determine your entire day. Step 3. Priority execution. Except for roles requiring urgent response, concentrate in the morning and complete your MITs. Use your first focus time for MITs, then batch process emails and chats later. MITs first. Step 4. Midday adjustment. An unexpected emergency? You can change your MITs. Flexibility is the key to sustainability. Step 5. Evening review. Check your completion status. What got done, what didn't. And once a week, a 30-minute detailed review. Weekly reviews let you correct planning drift early and sustain the practice. Whether MIT's work varies by individual. So use weekly reviews to optimize MIT timing and quantity, based on your work type, emergency response needs, and meeting load. Now let's organize the key points. Your MIT implementation plan. First, understand and practice the MIT method. Every morning, identify your 3 most important tasks. Directly connected to long-term goals, completion creates major progress, tasks you tend to procrastinate on. Choose based on these 3 criteria. Second, build the 5-step system. Evening preparation, morning selection, priority execution, midday adjustment, evening review. These 5 steps guarantee sustainable practice. Third, optimize your system with a 30-minute weekly review. What worked? What didn't? This reflection lets you correct planning drift early and enables continuation adapted to your work style. And now, ask yourself this. Tomorrow morning, what will your first 3 MITs be? Which MIT will contribute most significantly to your long-term goals? Share your strategy in the comments. Your implementation plan, your questions, your success stories. Everything becomes wisdom for this community. Thanks for investing your time in mastering this. This channel provides concrete systems for productivity improvement. Not theory, but practice. Not intuition, but science. We design your growth. Subscribe to the channel and let's learn practical knowledge together next time. Turn on notifications, and every time a new video drops, your productivity levels up. See you in the next one.